Good morning, teacher.
Xenia, hello, good morning. How are you, Xenia?
Ay, tired.
Tired. It's Thursday. Ya van a tener días de descanso, don't worry. Tomorrow we finish, okay? Tomorrow we finish. Ya el lunes ya se levantan las 8. Con un niño a veces es difícil, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Levantarse tarde. Ajá. No.
bastante.
¿A qué hora se levanta su baby?
Dependiendo a 6:30, a veces a las 7.
Ah, va, pero bien, la mía ya anda parada de las 5:15. Pero se duerme bien temprano, como a las 6:30, 7, ya está dormida.
Ah, no, él no, como
Ujú.
a las 10.
Oh my God, okay,
Y eso que
very
es
late.
forzado, porque no quiere que termine la noche.
Yeah, it's true. Sí, pero está en la edad de dormirse tarde ahorita.
Sí.
That's nice, okay. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo vamos con la plataforma? ¿Vamos
Ay,
bien?
sí, vamos bien.
Sí, ok,
Y
perfecto.
ahorita no he tenido problemas.
Nice. Para el sábado ya tiene que estar hecho hasta el examen final, ¿ok?
Ah, ok.
Para que si tiene un chancecito mañana o el sábado en la mañana, lo termina todito, ¿ok?
Ujú.
Tiene ya foco verde para empezar. Ahora vamos a ver una parte que ahí va a salir en la plataforma y es similar, ¿ok?
Ah, ok.
Very, very similar. Nice. Exa, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Exa?
I'm fine.
Better than yesterday? No, the same.
The same. The same.
Okay. Exa has problems sleeping, so but you look, I mean, normal to have insomnia all the time, all the night. So
Yes, but
part of
yesterday,
your life. Mhm.
yesterday I was a funny moment
Yeah, you were
because
playing, huh?
yes, but later.
Ah, okay.
Yesterday I cooked chicken soup. So
Ah.
before went to bed,
Mm-hmm.
I put in the kitchen and wait. But
Okay.
when I was waiting, my stomach said I want soup. So I eat soup at
No way. Your
12.
soup. 11 at 1 a.m. What time? Excuse me?
12.
Midnight.
Yes.
Ah,
It's
exa.
midnight and
Oh,
well,
if I eat soup at midnight here today, I will be like in the hospital. Oh my God. So, wow, exa. Well, that's the advantage of living alone. You can do
yes.
whatever you want. Okay. Nice. Very good, huh? I will never imagine that at 12 somebody is eating soup. Okay. Yeah,
Me.
yeah, you, exactly. Carlita Beatriz, Carlita Joana, Sophie, good morning, everybody. Okay. Oh, it's a pleasure, okay, to see you once again, guys. Today is the video conference number 24. Okay, tomorrow we finish. And then, my friends, you will have, okay, some days of vacation. Okay, so you can rest. Okay, like, okay, more time, obviously. Okay, well, today we are going to have the video conference is different from yesterday's class. This video conference is about the importance of training programs. Okay, discussion. We are going to have, okay, the topic focus on trainings. Okay, we're gonna do listenings, you are gonna talk, you're gonna have some speaking practice. Okay, and we have some reading as well, okay, for getting information about the trainings. Okay, the types of training we have. Okay, why is training so important? Okay, last time we practiced kinds of trainings, quality training, technological trainings. Okay, skills training. Today we're gonna go over why trainings are important, okay? But to start with, guys, we're gonna practice, okay? What we did yesterday. This is just like to refresh your memory about yesterday's class, okay? I'm going to present this to you, okay? And this is a summary, okay? This is a summary for what we practiced yesterday. And we're gonna do the exercises together, okay? I will ask for your participation, okay, in this case. I will ask Sophie, please, to read future simple with will and want. This is just to refresh your memory, okay?
Future simple will want. I think we will go to Madrid.
And the use is for?
A prediction decision is made just before we say it.
Okay, so in other words, this is a spontaneous or quick decision, okay? And remember, they are used for predictions as well, okay? Promises, etc. Okay, present continuous, okay? Thank you, Exa. Present continuous, please read this.
Present continuous. Am is are plus ing. For
Example?
example, we are going to Madrid.
Very good. We're going to Madrid. And what is the use of present continuous?
A definite arrangement.
A
100%.
definite arrangement, 100%. Very good. So you are very sure, okay? And remember, you have already, well, this date, you have time, okay? And you are very, very sure what you are gonna do, okay? Y el otro, right, que nos hace la vida un poco, right, is be going to, okay? Que la mayoría habla así, be going to, I am going to, I am going to, I am going to, okay? This is the be going to. Sinia, can you please read? This is, look, this is different from present continuous. The present continuous is the verb be plus the verb in ing, but the present, the be going to is am is are plus going to, and then the verb. Okay, Sinia, read it.
For example, okay, we are going to go to Madrid.
Okay, look at the difference. We are going to Madrid and we are going to go to Madrid. Here you need to write the verb. And the usage, Sinia, please.
A personal intention, observation, conclusion.
Excellent, very good. What is that? The personal intention. Si tiene una intención de hacer algo, if you have the intention, okay, to do it, you use going to. If there is observation, si hay algo que es obviamente observable, you use going to, okay? So, I'm gonna help you with this one. Look at the letter A, okay? So we have to choose, guys, if you use will, if you use present continuous, or in this case, the going to. Look at the sky. So look at the sky. So right now it's, well, here it's raining a little bit. So there is, look, observation. ¿Cuál es la observación de aquí? Me imagino que es el, okay, is the sky is dark, okay? I can infer that. So look at the sky. So what is it, guys? Is will, is present continuous, or it's be going to? What can you tell me?
Going to, because it's an observation.
Okay, very good. So it is, okay, going to rain. Okay, that's it. It's like this. Very good. If there is evidence, if there is observation, it's going to. Okay, that's it. Let's continue with the second one. Okay, good morning, Franklin. Good morning, Claudita. Good morning, Itzel, Araceli, Brendita. Hello.
Good morning, teacher.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the class, my friends. Okay. Itzel, morning. Okay. Itzel, can you please read the second one, the letter B?
Okay. Mary thinks Mark.
A famous
actor soon.
Soon. Excellent. Okay. Soon is, well, y ayer les dije, look, things. So what is the structure? Will, present continuous, or going to?
Will.
Will, excellent. Okay, will be. Okay, will be a famous actor soon. Carlita Beatriz, please read the number letter C.
Going to.
Okay, read it, please. Read the sentence.
Next week, Frank and Teresa going.
Don't tell me the answer.
Are
Only
going.
read it. Only read.
Next week, Frank and Teresa fly
To
to
New
New.
York.
They have already bought tickets.
Okay, very good. So look, this is what you have to do. You have to analyze the sentence. It says at the end, it says they have already bought the tickets. So they have the tickets in their hands already. So is will, is present continuous. Remember the present continuous is sure, a definite arrangement, or be going to, only the intention. What do you think? Letter C.
Present continuous.
Present continuous, Silly. Very good. So can you tell me the answer? Next week, Frank and Teresa
Are flying.
are excellent, are flying. Okay, that's it. This is not the intention to do it. No, they already bought. They paid already for the tickets. Okay. Letter D. Franklin, please. Read the letter D.
Some is knocking on the door. I open.
Okay, someone is knocking. Ton, 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 ton. So, what do you have here? A decision just made before we say it, okay? A definite arrangement, or in this case, a personal intention or observation conclusion.
How do you mean knocking?
Knocking is the door.
Will.
Yes. I
What do you
will.
think?
I will open.
Okay, I will open, okay. Talking about offers, right? Okay, I will open.
Okay.
That's it. Also, it could be a personal intention, right? That que yo de, bueno, voy a abrir. Okay, tengo la intención de hacerlo. So, but in this case, yo le pondré el will, right? That's it. It's good. But remember, in this case, the differences are very close. Eso es lo que les quería enseñar ahora, que el be going to y el present, the present continuous are very similar, okay? Letter E, Gina, okay? Let's see, Itzel, read it, Gina, please.
Gina, a doctor when she grows up.
Okay, Gina, a doctor when she grows up. What do you think, guys? Is will, it's present continuous, or going to? When she grows up, cuando ella crezca. Oh, okay, yeah. Gina.
Will.
Prediction.
It's a prediction? Okay, so.
It's possible.
Or a personal intention. What do you think?
It's a prediction because
Tell me.
it's not my own personal intention.
Okay, very good. Gina is like when you say, "Ay, mi hija va a ser teacher cuando cree." No, but it's not her. It's not her personal intention. This is my prediction for her. Okay, excellent, very good. Letter F. Okay, let's continue with the letter F. Okay, Ili, read it, please.
Hurry me, please.
That's it. What is it?
It's a offer. Offer. Will help.
Okay, very good. Harry, okay. Will you in this case? Will you help me? That's it. Will you? Because it's a question like face to face, okay? Because Harry, and there is a comma, okay? It's like, Sophie, me ayuda, eh? Sophie, comma, will you help me, please? Okay, or in this case, it's like that. Good, very good, okay? That's it. Letter G, we watch, in parentheses, a film tomorrow with Billy. He, okay, to my house. This is will, present continuous, or be going to. So what do you think? It's a personal intention, it's an observation conclusion, a definite arrangement, or it's just a decision just made before we say it? What do you think?
Present continuous.
Present continuous, okay. If you have present continuous here, it's an arrangement, okay. So what is the answer? We
Are
are
watching a film tomorrow with Bill.
watching a film tomorrow with Bill. He continue.
He is
Is
coming to my house.
coming to my house. Okay, very good. This is an arrangement, that's it, okay. But also you can say in other words, you can say we are going to watch a film, okay. We are going to watch a film tomorrow with Billy. This is another one, okay. He is going to come to my house. Remember, these two guys, these two are very close, okay. Because it could be a personal intention, but at the same time, bueno, si ya lo decidió, right? That's it. In here, in the letter G, there is no specific time or a specific date. So it could be also, because the sentence is very open, we could be going to as well, okay? Look at the letter H. This is evidence. Can you see this woman? Baby. So there is an evidence for the huge belly. So what is it? Will, present continuous, or
Present
going?
continuous.
But there is evidence, Sophie. In this case,
Is going to.
observation. Is going to, exactly. So she is going to have. Okay. Se parece a la primera, miren, de que va a llover. Ustedes aprendieron de que prediction, right? Va a llover, pero como aquí hay evidencia, there is evidence. Okay, ¿cuál es la evidencia? Que el cielo está, me imagino, oscuro. So, it is going to rain. What is the evidence for this? Ahí está la pregunta. Can you see this woman? Right, I suppose, I infer that the belly of the woman is very huge. Okay, that's it. Look at this one. I'm pretty sure, I'm very sure our teacher, very sure.
Will.
I'm very sure.
Present continuous.
Present continuous, okay? Or other option?
Going to.
Going to, okay. Cuando yo digo arrangement, es porque ya tienen algo arreglado. Una cita, va, un appointment. En este caso, pues con la teacher no tiene nada, simplemente que no va a estar. So, in this case, you can say that it's going to, okay? So you say isn't going to. ¿Por qué? Porque no tiene, esto no es un arrangement, ¿ok? Un arrangement, guys, es lo que vimos ayer, es algo que usted ya tiene planeado, ¿ok? Pero usted lo planea, right? For example, una cita, ir a the doctor, travel, okay, visit your family, that's an arrangement. In this case, the sentence is not an arrangement. The person is sure, but it's not an arrangement here. Okay, so we can classify it for be going to. Okay, letter J, okay. Let's see, somebody else. Araceli, can you read it, please?
In 5 days, his cousin the new restaurant.
The new restaurant, okay, in 5 days. So what is it? Will, present continuous, or in this case, a personal decision?
Present continuous.
The personal intention. What do you think? Letter J.
Present
I
continuous.
think present.
Present continuous? So what is the answer here? In 5 days.
In
His
5
cousins?
days. His cousins.
It's opening.
Cousins is plural.
Are.
Are opening, okay, their new restaurant, okay. There is another alternative. Y la tomamos como personal intention. Bueno, tenemos la intención de abrir en 5 días, right? Remember the quarantine? Okay, igualito. So you say here, or I can say those. So for me, it's a other valid answer. Are going to, okay, to open, okay. Remember, going to, guys, never forget it. It's when you have the intention, but still you are not sure about it, okay. So the letter K, what at the weekend, okay. Obviamente todos vamos a hacer algo, right? So what are you, okay, going to, okay? What are you going to do, okay, at the weekend? That's it. So here, my friends, in the letter K, for example, the question is going to. Dicen muchas personas, si te preguntan con going to, responde con going to. No exactly, because if you are sure, you are not sure, you can use your answers are open, okay, to use structures like that. For example, okay, for the weekend, okay, Ili, what are you going to do next weekend? Or at the weekend?
I'm going to visit my parents.
Ok, so con eso es que tiene la intención de ir, pero todavía no está que, ay, sure. Ok, ahora dígame algo que va a hacer que ya tiene arreglado y no lo puede cambiar.
I'm meeting a church.
You are meeting with fellows in the church. Very good, that's it. And the number 3, will. Solo por salir del apuro.
I will cook.
I will cook, okay? So it's not true. What are you going to do at the weekend? So you see, you can use different answers here. It depends on you. It depends if you're sure, if it is only an intention, or if it is something that you want to say because you don't know what to say, okay? That's it. So be careful with that, okay? So when you speak English, guys, you have to be careful to what you're gonna do and use the corresponding structure based on your reality, okay? I'm so excited because next month and then we have to a new flat. Flat is apartment, okay? Flat, apartment. So it's a definite arrangement, a decision we just made, or a personal intention. What do you think here? I'm so excited because next month we, Juan Carlos, move to a new flat.
I am so excited because next month we are going to move to a new flat.
Excellent, okay. We are going to move to a new flat. Todavía el próximo mes es muy general para decir I am, okay, I am, okay, I am moving, okay. That's it. So what I'm trying to do with these guys is to recheck, practice, okay, what we studied yesterday here, but I am introducing the other one, the be going to, okay, porque la mayoría de alumnos habla solo así, con going to, going to, going to, going to, going to. But no, guys, you have to make the difference, okay? So, bueno, voy a usar will cuando no esté seguro. It's a prediction, okay? Voy a usar present continuous when it's an arrangement, o sea, una cita, una reunión, algo que no lo puedo cambiar ya. Y tengo fecha o evidencia de que va a pasar. And the going to, bien parecido también al arrangement, pero este es como the intention. For example, usualmente yo visito a mis padres el fin de semana, so yo tengo la intención de ir. I am going to visit my parents. Pero todavía ni sé ni a qué horas me voy a ir. Así que no puedo decir I am visiting because I'm not 100% sure. I have the intention to go. But if it is raining, okay, or I don't know, something happens, okay, I'm not going. So, as a summary, guys, I'm telling you, will is when you're not so sure. Predictions, promises, okay, offers, and quick decisions. Going to, usted ya lo pensó, ve, sería bueno ir a visitar a mi amiga, bueno, it's a personal intention, pero aún no está 100% sure. Dice por ahí algunas reglas le dan porcentaje. Will, 50-50. 50 sure, 50 not sure. Going to, dicen por ahí el 85% seguro, 80% sure. And present continuous, 100% sure, okay, about what is going to happen. Okay, so in the topic that you have in the platform, we have will and present continuous, okay? Pero les pongo el going to porque eso ustedes ya lo saben y muchas veces los alumnos hablan a puro going to, okay? But please, you have to use, okay, your analysis, and you have to use a combination, okay, of 3, and that's it. Por eso les hacía la broma la vez pasada. En español no hablamos solo con una forma pasada. ¿Vas a ir? Sí, ahí llego. Y usted bien engañado, ahí la prepara hasta el sándwich y la papa, apartarle 4. Edsa come bastante, va. Dijo que iba a venir, sí. Y todavía le pone, sí, pues ahí te caigo como a las 7. Oh my God, very sure. Y no llega. Porque en Spanish we don't have the difference. Pero imagínense que ahora me pregunto, teacher, there is a party in my house. Are you going to my house? Y yo le digo, I will go. No aparten panes para la teacher porque me dijo I will. I'm not sure. Pero si yo le digo, hey, yeah, I'm going to, okay, I'm going to. Can I arrive about 8 o'clock? So I have the intention to go, but still I'm not pretty sure, but I have the intention. Huh? If I say, of course, I'm arriving at 8:30, okay? So if I use present continuous, it's because I'm pretty sure. And ya hice hasta en mi agenda, 8 o'clock, party in Franklin's house. That's it. So you see, in English, there are different ways to express future, ¿ok? Y aún, chicos, nos falta una forma más de cómo hablar en futuro, but this is not for this módulo, ¿ok? So, you know, in English, it's very different to Spanish, ¿ok?
Okay.
So, this is, okay, just to summarize what we did yesterday, because today we're gonna focus, okay, on the importance of trainings, right? I will ask for your participation, guys, over here, to read some things, okay, about this one. I'm gonna check your pronunciation. The importance of training employees for your organization, okay? This is the topic, okay? I will ask right now Franklin to start, please, okay? We are going to start here with this part. This is the introduction. Franklin?
Okay. To fully understand how to deliver great training, it's vital to know why training is significant for employees.
Okay, check here, please, the pronunciation, everybody. Viral.
And viral.
Mm-hmm.
Viral.
It's
Okay.
vital to know why training is so significant for employees. Very good, Franklin.
Okay. We create an infographic that highlights the importance of training employees in an organization.
Organization, excellent. Okay, this is okay. There is a picture that I'm gonna show you. Okay, to tell you why it's so important to train people in an organization. Exactly. Here we have the infographic. Okay, the importance of training employees. The number one. What is the number one here? Okay, Carlita Beatriz, can you please read the importance of training employees?
All of them.
Yes, please.
Improves employee performance.
Number two, the flower.
Improves employee retention and
Growth.
growth.
This is crecimiento, okay? That's it. Improves is mejorar. Improves employee retention and growth. Number three, Carlita.
Tracks employee skills.
Very good. Next.
Delivers. Delivers happier customers.
Delivers happier customers. The other one, the bonds, this is broken.
Addresses internal weaknesses.
Very good, okay. Internal weaknesses. Focuses here, okay. That's it on internal weaknesses. The tennis.
Creates consistent training.
Very good. And the last one, the horseshoe.
Increase engagement.
Engagement, okay. Incrementa, okay. Engagement is the relation, right? That's it. Okay, those are some, okay, and we are going to check, okay, some, the definition, okay, for that. Number one, improves employee performance, okay? So every time, guys, that you are required to go to a training, you have to know, ¿para qué nos mandan? So this is the common question that people have. ¿Para qué? O si se la pierde el tiempo. There is something behind the training. There is always a purpose, okay? And in an enterprise or organization or company, when you have constant trainings, it's because they need to do this. First, they want to improve the employee performance, okay? What is the performance, okay? All let's see, all the things, the activities, the duties that you do in your job, okay, to have better results, okay, for this. Other word, dijimos allá, viral. Here is prime, okay? Prime, y no es primo, my prime. Okay, the prime motivator. Okay, that's it. So I will ask, okay, somebody to read here. My friend Araceli, you're gonna read the paragraph number 1, and Itzel, you are going to read the second paragraph. Okay? Araceli, improves employee performance.
The prime motivator for employee training is to improve productivity and performance. And when executed well,
Executed.
and when executed well, it does just that. It provides your employees with the expertise they need to fulfill their role and make a positive impact on your business. The skill they learn empower them to deliver a better quality of work with a fast turnaround rate.
Right, okay, very good. So in short, for this paragraph, okay, in this case, a training, okay, it says empower them. Okay, them is the employees to deliver a better quality of work. Okay, that's it. So, but this is when you have constant trainings. It's not just one training in a year. Okay, this is something that has to be done. Okay, second paragraph itself. It also
gives your hair a
hires
a clear understanding of their roles and responsibilities within your organization. They know their targets and they are
equipped. Very good.
With the tools to effectively meet them.
Meet them, excellent, okay? They know their targets, okay? And they are equipped with the tools, okay? This is something important to be, to have the corresponding tools, okay? Mechanisms, okay? To share or to provide trainings, okay? This is, as I said, the first importance, okay, of having trainings in your work. Improves employee performance. What about the second one? Increases engagement, okay? Remember, this is important, okay? Engagement is cuando dice, ¿han oído cuando le dicen, what's your marital status? Unos dicen, I am married, I am single, you remember? Y otros dicen, I am engaged. You remember? ¿Por qué le dirán I am engaged? Porque está comprometida. So you have a ring already, okay? So increases engagement in this case, okay? It's when you have that commitment, okay? That's it with your work, okay? And also, okay, you are engaging not only with your duties, but also with the people you work with, okay? My friend Gabby is going to read this, okay?
Okay.
That's it.
Increases engagement. Engaged employees have increases level of productivity. It's as simple as that. Through training, you are continuously engaging your employees and enabling them to engage back. There is two-way communication. Opinion and internal working are shared, meaning your employees are always up to date with what's going on. This makes them more emotionally invested. They care about their role and are more willing to commit their time and energy to the company.
To the company, okay, very good. This is another one, okay. I know that the last part is difficult because sometimes we are so tired that we are not willing to commit more time and energy. I know, but from time to time, it is always, okay, a good idea to give, okay, not just expect and receive, but this is not every time, okay? But in this case, okay, this is the second purpose for the trainings, to create, in this case, so increase in engagement, okay? That two-way communication. I communicate, you listen, and you receive, and then you can start having that communication. Remember, the two-way communication, guys, is the top of the top, what I can say, method you can use for all your relationships. Two-way communication. Gabby has a boyfriend, I remember, right, Gabby?
Yes?
Okay, do you have a two-way communication with him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you listen, you talk, you advise, you receive, you give. That's a two-way communication. But you only say, don't do that, don't say that, blah, blah, blah. And when the person tells you something and you are closed, come on, that is not a two-way communication. So this is for all the kind of relationships. So in your work, there should be this two-way communication. Your boss or your people, okay, in different areas, they tell you what to do, but they also listen to you, okay, your opinions, your maybe method or another way you have to say something, okay? So this is another way, okay, for trainings, okay, another way, okay, or another importance, okay, of having trainings. Great. Next, the number 3, improves in employee retention and growth. I remember some days ago, I listened to Juan Carlos saying that he had a training about Dominican Republic, or yes, I think it was Juan Carlos. And someone, Gabi, I don't know if you told me you had a training about Costa Rica. I don't remember.
Yes.
So for me, it was like, wow, that's okay, because I don't know anything about any other countries. So, but it is nice because you don't live in Costa Rica, you don't live in China, you don't live in Peru or any other country, okay, where you have contact with. So the training is so important here for your professional growth, okay? Always, guys, if I can give you advice here, always think about that. Ay, ¿para qué me va a servir eso? ¿Cómo que yo? Personal growth and professional growth. So always keep that in mind. That cartoncito, what we say, for example, English classes, that's for personal and professional growth. It's a training. This is a training that you have been receiving, okay? So this is another, okay, importance for this. 2 paragraphs. The paragraph number 1 is for Giovanni, and the paragraph number 2 is for my friend Juan Carlos, okay? That's it. Improves employee retention and growth.
It's common knowledge that the hiring onboarding process can be a costly and time consuming task, and a powerful byproduct of increased performance and engagement through training is improved employee retention.
Okay, very good. Continue, Juan Carlos. Training boosts
Training boosts a feeling of value in employees.
Okay, value, Juan Carlos, value.
Training boosts a feeling of value in employees.
Great.
It shows that your community
Committed. Comprometido, right? It's committed
to providing
them
with the resource needed to ensure they're doing a good job. In turn, they're more likely to enjoy their work and remain in your organization for longer.
Okay, very good. This is so important. The training boosts a feeling, activates a feeling of value in employees. I remember I had an experience in a company I was working for many years. We didn't feel like, I don't know, the staff maybe didn't feel so valued. And we said, Beto, que ni siquiera nos dan un bombón, okay? It's not just waiting for money, but sometimes a pat in the back. Hey, very good job, Juan Carlos. Good. Gaby, la hemos seleccionado para tomar este training porque es important for you, blah, blah, blah. Those guys, those give you, right, a feeling of value in the company, okay? Okay, so when you feel love, when you feel that, okay, that the person is caring about you, okay, in turn, it says, they are more likely to enjoy. You enjoy your work. You remain in your organization for a long time, okay? It's like, teacher, I have experience. I have 5 years of experience. The first year I was in this company. The second year I moved to another company. The third year I moved to the third company. The fourth, oh my God. So why it's a little time? So it is not recommended to be jumping from one to another company, okay? It's because there is something wrong there. The idea here is, well, not to have all your life in only one company is not recommending either, okay? But still here, you can do it, okay, for a prudent time, okay? So, and that's it. Improves employee rotation and growth, and it gives as a result enjoyment, okay? The fourth, consistency in training, okay? Consistency, Sophie, consistency in training.
Okay. Creating consistency within an organization is difficult, but training helps reduce a disparity between your teams. Each employee has a baseline knowledge. Baseline knowledge of their individual and their team's goals, putting everyone on the same page. Additionally, employees all receiving the same training means they share responsibility and are aware of their role on the team.
On the team, very, very good. This is true. Training helps reduce disparity between your teams. My team is here and no more. Okay, you don't have to share with the other team. Don't talk to that team. This is individual. No, you are a company, okay? So in trainings, it is a good idea to include people from different teams, not only the same thing in the training because you're doing nothing, okay? But just in this case, okay, to include most of the people, so it reduces disparity of teams, okay? Because at the end, what you want in this case is to roll, okay? To be in the same objective, everyone, okay? This is baseline knowledge, okay? Tener una base de conocimiento. For example, if I ask Sinia has her baseline knowledge. A partir de ahí puede aprender más. You can learn more, okay, through trainings. It's not just, I know this and I know this. No, there is always, guys, remember, there is always room for getting more and more knowledge. That's it. So you never say, I already know it. No, there is always room to learn something new. Let's see, almost the last one, tracks employees' skills, okay? One volunteer for this one, please. Tracks employee skills, okay? So here it focuses in the skills of the worker. Through, no le tengan miedo a esas palabras, right? Insightful, through insightful reports. One volunteer, please, to read.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, go ahead, Carlita.
Through insightful reports, you know if your employees are up to date with their training. Reports are powerful tool if you are delivering onboarding training or have to prove training has taken place, as is usually the case for compliance training. Tracking your training also helps us to provide better training for your employees. It enables you identify what they are and aren't engaging with.
Okay, check here, please, Carlita. Identify. What they are and aren't engaging with. Okay.
So you can improve your course content based on the
insights.
Based on these insights, ensuring that your employees get better training overall.
Okay, very good. Tracking your training also helps to provide better training for your employees. This is keeping a record, okay? Keeping a record. For example, in your case, guys, I am pretty sure, 100% sure that your boss or bosses or people in charge of you as an individual, okay, employee, they know your strengths, sus fortalezas, and also they know your weaknesses, okay? So one day it says, mire Blanquita, le vamos a mandar a un curso de Excel, por favor. This is an example, right? No se sienta mal, don't feel like, esto, hombre, ya. No. Always with positivism to take something new for you. If you already know it, well, you learn something new. You know, I attend to different trainings in English. Yo digo, well, I have 20 years working, but every training is different, okay? And I learn something new. So it empowers my skills, okay? Not only because of my company, no, because of my personal growth, individual, okay? Next, number 5, address internal weaknesses. This is like, okay, address. Go straight to internal weaknesses. Exa, can you please go over this? This is important because sometimes we don't know this. Solo vemos lo bueno, pero no vemos lo malo. So be careful with this, okay?
A lack of awareness of internal weakness is a hazardous thing within an organization. Training overcome this as you can educate your employees on important subjects that help overcome and avoid any issues. Additionally, it creates a knowledge sharing environment. Your employees learn from management and each other, past mistakes and wins. This ensures that recurring mistakes are reduced And your employees know the strategies for success.
For success, excellent, okay, very good. Sometimes it says, look, it's very common, okay, the lack of awareness, okay, la falta de poder observar y ver, right, internal witnesses is a hazardous. Hazardous is dangerous, okay, it's a dangerous thing with an organization, okay. Remember, there is not just like everything is perfect, no. There is always, okay, time for improvement over here. So if you identify the weaknesses, internal weaknesses and the employees and the organization, it is a good idea to start working on them, okay? To create, okay, at the end, you know, or to reduce the weaknesses and increase the strengths. And almost the last one here, happier customers, okay? The happier customers, Blanquita. Perhaps, this is the word that I told you yesterday, maybe, probably. Okay, Blanquita, can you listen to me? Hello, Blanquita? No, Blanquita, you have problems in your microphone?
Hello.
Okay, Blanquita, read please.
Perhaps the most impactful aspect of employees training is its beneficial effect on your business growth. Simply put, better trained employees make more productive team members that serve your customer better. The result of this is that your customer retention increases. Happier customers stick around for longer and buy more.
Longer.
Longer and buy more. This can powerful food your business grow.
Very good, excellent, nice, okay. So you see, if the employee is happy, the customers are happy. This is as simple as that. If the employee is happy, the customer is happy. But if you have a miserable life in your work, your result is going to be the same. Believe it or not, guys, okay? I work with people, and you are my clients, you are my customers. If I am miserable in my work, you will perceive that from me. And you say, teacher, bien, no sé, toda simplona, bien amargada, very bitter. I don't know, it's like that. So be careful with that, guys. Okay, if that is the other and the last, okay, importance of trainings, okay, is the last one. I know. So for some companies, it is the first one, but no, I always consider that the principal objective in a company, if one day you have an organization, a company, I don't know, your future, if you can have one in the future, please focus a lot, not only in the customer, but in the employees. Because if the employees are not happy, your work, the objectives of the company and the customers, I'm not gonna be satisfied. Okay? That's why we say, esas señoras de Liz son bien enojadas. So, usted como customer va por necessity, pero en un restaurante ya no regresa. You never come back. You know, clients go away and they look for alternatives, okay? So how to have happy, okay, staff, or how to improve? Well, through trainings, okay? So remember, this is one way you can feel valued, okay? And you can feel really appreciated, okay? Think about your professional growth. Okay, so those are the aspects that I want to share with you for this class. And for the second part of the class, guys, is your opportunity to practice your speaking, to practice your listening because we're going to have a listening exercise, okay? And we're going to finish with some vocabulary, right? Now, it's time for the attendance, my friends, okay? It's 7 o'clock, so it's time for the attendance. So everybody ready with your hands saying present, okay? I'm going to start with Carlita Beatriz Aguilar Marroquín.
Present.
Great. Verónica Beatriz Celso de Saldaña. Here, Vero? No. Okay, absent. Osmani Etsaú de León Hernández.
Present.
Vania Itzel Deras de Cañas.
I'm here.
Blanca Estela Marroquín Ramírez.
Present.
Franklin de Jesús Martínez.
Present.
Giovanni Alberto Orantes Flores.
Present.
Dalila Estela Silva Morán. Dalila Estela Silva Morán. No, it's not here. Well, estaba aquí, pero ya no está. Okay, so absent right now. Okay, María Araceli González Flores.
Present.
Cinia Elizabeth Mejía de Sanabria.
Present.
Sofía Guadalupe Hernández Palacios.
Present.
Okay, next, oh, excuse me. Okay, Juan Carlos Molina Martínez.
Present.
Claudia Ileana Cazún de Mengíbar.
Present.
Brenda Lucía Rosales Guzmán.
Present, teacher.
Very good. José Enrique Bermúdez Rivera is absent. Okay. And Gabriela Beatriz Reyes Ramírez.
Present.
Oscar Xavier Morales Mira is absent. And Carla Joana Martínez de Martínez.
Present.
Okay, okay, Joa, thank you. Well, my friends, okay, now it's time for you to practice, okay, right now some questions I'm going to share, okay, right now, some questions that I want you to ask your partners, okay. Let me find the document right now. And what are you gonna do? You're going to ask the questions, right, to your partners. You are going to practice, in this case. Okay, you have a questionnaire. Give us, let me see here. Let me close this. Okay, give as much information as you can give. Okay, it's not just like yes, no, yes, no. Okay, did you receive that?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's, you know, a set of questions that you have based on what we have been talking about in previous, okay, trainings, previous, let's see, meetings that you have had with your partners, right? Right now, guys, you are going to work, okay, in pairs. Let me check, okay, how many people we have here. Some of you are gonna work in pairs. Some others are gonna work in trios, okay? There we go. Accept the invitation, please.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Beatriz. ¿Ya recibió la invitación? No. Yes. Solo usted me falta y Brenda, que se unan, please.
No sé qué pasó, teacher.
You have to accept the invitation. Ya las envié, ya las están, todos están ya trabajando. Okay. Accept the invitation, please. Excellent.
What kind of training do you have at work?
Okay.
Okay, different training, for example, Excel, legislation, en capacitaciones blandas, no sé cómo se dice.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Sí, como cosas de la mente y cosas así, como capacitaciones blandas creo que se llama.
Soft.
Soft.
Soft skills, trainings.
Soft skills.
Soft skills trainings.
Soft skills training.
Okay, and what about you, Franklin?
Hello, Daniela.
Hello.
Le voy a tomar la asistencia, Dali, porque se desconectó a la hora que estaba pasando la asistencia, ¿sí?
Sí, me quedé sin internet, se fue la luz.
Ajá, ok. Vamos ahorita y me dice present, right? Dalila Estela Silva Morán.
Present.
Present, ok. Very good. La borro de la lista negra.
Gracias.
Okay, good. So, are you in the question 1 or number 2? Number 3? No?
No, number 1.
Number 1. What kinds of trainings do you have at work?
In my position, I have a legislation training.
Okay, this is about law.
About law, yes.
Only legislation, no? Or you have more trainings?
Only, and the last year,
labor law.
For a team working.
Teamwork, okay, very good, excellent. Okay, what about you, Dalila? What kind of trainings do you have? What kind of trainings? About legislation or any different trainings?
Legislation.
Labor law.
Labor.
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 Labor laws, leyes laborales, right? Do you have skill trainings or technological trainings? No?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Remember, the technological trainings are, in this case, about computers, how to use something like that, okay? Okay, continue with the rest of the questions. Rita, tell me.
Teacher, can't open the file, but right now we have this, and I don't know if it's okay.
Check it, please. I already sent it. This is the one.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. This is the one, exactly.
Okay, teacher. Just
You are Araceli, and Araceli asks Carlita, okay?
Okay.
You can share, please, the info.
Aquí. February.
Acaba de entrar. Justo antes de la pandemia entró.
Gabby, you don't know, you didn't know Sophie?
No.
No, really?
Nobody
No,
know me.
Sophie.
Sophie is new.
Yes.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were a very, very fresh employee.
Yes, and it's my first work, so.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God. Sophie, have you ever had problems with the program and the process? No?
No.
Good. Very nice. Excellent. Oh, I didn't know. So, Gabby, you didn't know Sophie, and the rest of the people is a new face.
Nobody know me.
Yeah, I see that. Nobody knows. Oh my God. Well, you
Sophie,
can...
I can't ask Sophie because Sophie don't receive any training.
in her life, because this is the first word. Okay, well, Sophie, you asked Gabby for many training life.
I have one training the last
Which
year
one?
because I was in a internship. But you know, it wasn't
training already working. You were trained to start to work.
Fue más como un convivio.
Ah,
Fue
okay.
algo de
A meeting.
emociones. Ajá.
Ah, okay. Well, but it is I love these kind of trainings because at the end everybody cries. Okay. Well, no, but it's good. It's good to know how to be happy. I don't know. I received a training many years ago. The topic was, ¿Eres feliz? Are you happy? A happy worker? And I was like, oh my God, I think nobody's happy. Okay. So, nice, Sophie. Well, okay. Well, let ask Gabby, right?
Okay.
Ask Gabby. Gabby has a lot of experience.
How many years do you have working at PAE?
I have 3 years with 9 months. I think so.
Yeah, you have a lot. And what area do you are?
Excuse me?
What area are you?
Are you?
Are you in?
I am in payroll.
I think almost everyone in this course are in payroll.
Only 3 people, right? Gabby,
Yes,
different
Pero, Jova,
Pero, Giovanni, Dalila.
Araceli, Dalila.
5 people, and Franklin, right?
No, Franklin is my coordinator.
Ah, okay, so 4 people.
No, ¿cómo se llama? Brenda. Brenda, ¿dónde está? Yo no conozco tampoco a Brenda.
Brenda is new.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't.
Do you know Brendita, Sophie? No, right? Sophie
No.
doesn't know anyone.
I only know Jova and Vero.
Maybe because you have contact with them, right? At the moment you were in the process.
Some things I work with Jova.
Okay, very good, nice. Okay, so that's cool. Gabby, how many years do you have? 4 years?
I have 33.
No,
No,
in the company.
In the company, 3 years and 9 months.
Ooh, a lot of time already.
Yeah, 8 months, I think so.
9 months, about 8 months. Okay, great. It's a good time. So you don't have problems with the processes and the programs and everything?
Not really. Not really. Only I was a problem with I had a problem with one payroll. In my first year. I paid more.
So the people were so happy.
Yes, but.
And then what do? You subtract the money then, or what do you do?
I have a plan with the payment during 1 year.
Oh my God.
Because the people don't have, no sé, devolver el dinero.
Yeah, people didn't return.
The people didn't return the money.
Of course, people don't say anything. You know, one day, this is a true story. My aunt, one day she just got an email of a deposit in her account of $5,000. $5,000. A lot of money.
Yeah.
And she said, oh my God. Okay, so she was so happy. But when she said that to other person, that person recommended to leave the money there and not to touch, because if it is not for her, right? So sometimes that happens. For example, in my case, if I receive more money in my salary, I have to say it. Because obviously it's a mistake, unless my boss told me, no, Iris, this is a bonus for you. But I don't think it happens, okay? So it will happen. Okay, so that's it. Very nice. Continue with the other question, Sophie. Let's attack Gabby.
Do you know Ili?
Yes, Ili is my partner with Carlita, and Franklin is our coordinator.
Who are part of your team?
Carlita and Ili.
And you, Gabby, you three.
Yeah, yes, only the three in the class.
Yes, there are more people obviously that I don't know them. And Franklin is, that's why Carlita says to Franklin, my boss. Okay, so he's the coordinator. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Our coordinator, Franklin.
Okay. Do you remember who was your trainer for the last trainer you had, Gabby?
My training.
Your trainer. The
My
name
trainer.
of your trainer.
Yes, is Jose Salas.
Okay. And
Is
what was the training about?
the Costa Rica legislation.
Okay. Is the training in English or in Spanish?
No, in Spanish.
In Spanish.
Is I don't know how to say lo imparte.
The training was given by.
Okay, the training
Was given.
Given try for the Cámara Industria de Costa Rica.
Oh, okay. So people from Costa Rica.
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. And Gabi, when you are listening to that training about laws and numbers and new maybe updates, right? About that, are you taking notes or
Yes.
you a document or?
Yes, the training, he sent us the information with all the presentation and different information.
Okay. And the information that you receive is difficult.
I like the legislation in Costa Rica. It's very for me. It's easy.
Really?
I like this legislation.
And other countries' legislation is different?
Yes, it's very different.
What is the most difficult?
For me, maybe Nicaragua.
Oh, really? They have different laws?
Yes, the different or the most difficult is the renta, the taxes.
The taxes. Okay.
Because in Costa Rica, you apply the taxes in month. You receive, you pay. But in Costa Rica or in Guatemala, is a projection per year. It's more difficult.
Okay, the protection per year. Yes, I can imagine. It's better to work in little sets, right? Monthly.
Yes. I never make a payroll of El Salvador.
No way.
No.
But there are people who work for El Salvador, right?
Yes. But
so you do it internationally.
Yes. In my previous job, I work in Galvaniza, and I make the payroll of Nicaragua and Costa Rica, and this and Empire. I learned in Guatemala.
Okay, very good. And Sophie, what is your area, Sophie?
My area is customer experience. Mejora continua.
So, Sophie, so you don't make payroll, Sophie. That's what I was telling you. Is it difficult for you to learn the process? Because I was, Gabby, I was talking to Douglas one day. And the teacher is easy, it's easy, come on, you can work here. And I said, no, I just listen to Excel. Hey.
Douglas is very, very good in your job.
In his job, yes.
In his job, yes.
It was a pity that he doesn't want to continue working there. But anyways, yeah, he sent me that. No, teacher, they called me.
Teacher, if one day I leave PAE, I continue learn with us, with you.
Yes, that would be good. That's great. So, Sophie, you are not in payrolls. Ya decía yo que había aprendido el sistema super quickly.
No, I use different programs.
Exactly.
Excel, SurveyMonkey.
SurveyMonkey is for the questionnaire, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
And another programs.
Excellent. Okay.
I don't use the payroll programs.
So the legislation. No.
You don't use.
It's more difficult.
Pigo.
No, Pigo, no.
Okay.
More difficult. Okay, very nice.
I think it's more difficult because they need to know about the legislation of all the countries.
It's not so easy.
It's very difficult.
No, I just remember, Gabby, someone told me, no, teacher, if you want to work here, you just have to know Excel. Like,
yes.
But how do you learn the rest? Because there is a lot of information. I don't know, it's the experience, right, Gabby?
A mí no me costó mucho because...
because you have experience.
Exactly.
But in my case, I always teach English and then start making payroll. No. I'm not so good with numbers, believe me.
When I was start in the PAE, my trainer was a Franklin.
Really?
Yes, because Franklin was a payroll analyst.
In the past, and now he
Yes.
has another area. Oh, great. Yes. So who knows in the future, Gabby, you can apply for that position. Okay. Well, if you want to, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's like me. Some people and some friends said, Iri, ¿y vos por qué no aplicas a directora? Me dice, de escuela o colegio. No, I prefer to be in la trinchera. I like to be a teacher. So if you feel comfortable in your position, that's it. Great. It's not just like the managers. To be a manager has to be the top of your dream. No. Okay. If you are there in the middle of the battle and war, that's great. Okay. That's good. Very nice, girls. Very nice. Nice participation. Okay. Continue asking some other questions. I'm going to go to check other guys.
Okay.
Very good. Exa. Hello, Franklin. Juan Carlos. Okay,
Hello.
guys. Very good. Did you finish discussing?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Let me check. Okay, some questions. Exa, can you please display?
Yes.
Thank you, because I don't have the document open. Okay, that's it. Okay, very good. Let me ask Franklin, okay, when was the last time you attended a training, Franklin? I can listen to you, Frank. There is a problem in your microphone.
Hola.
Hi. Okay.
Hi.
Yes. When was the last time?
In my case, I I was the last week.
Oh, the last week, okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Nice. Okay. And what was the training about?
In my case is difficult conversation.
Oh, difficult conversation. Excellent. Who was
Yes.
your trainer?
And fine, interesting.
Interesting. And who was your
Yes.
trainer? The person. Who was your?
Sorry. Is your name is Javier Menendez? Is
His name.
his name? Sorry, his name
Okay.
Javier Menendez. Not employed the PAE.
It's international.
External.
External. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Where was the training, Franklin?
In platform Zoom.
Okay, very good. So obviously you were in your house,
In
right?
online. Yes, in my house.
Right. Today is different, right? Because everybody is at home.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously the last question, did you like the place where the training took place? Obviously. Okay. And next time, what about you? Have you taken trainings recently?
No, my last training was last year.
Last year.
September.
Okay, that's it. And who was your
Very
trainer?
long.
I don't remember the name, but his nickname was Ralph Zombie. Yes, I don't remember the.
He was a part of the company where you are working or external?
Well, he was external.
Okay. Why do you remember his nickname? Did you already know this person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
By the nickname.
Yes. Well, it's more easy because
Easier.
it's easier. Yes, it's easier to remember Ralph Zombie.
And where was the training?
It was in welcome service.
Okay, very good. Okay, and did you like the place where the training took place?
Well, the place, yes, is very big. Well, it's a house, but it's a very big house.
Oh, okay. Where is it located?
It's Escalón, North.
Okay, very
North
good.
Escalón.
Did you attend the training the whole day or just hours?
All day.
From 8
3
to
days.
5 for 3
3
days.
days.
Wow, so
Yes.
it's a complete training.
Yes. Do you remember that I can go to other place and I left the class?
Exactly. You told me you had to leave the class. You just arrived to do the exams, right?
Yes.
Early in the morning, and then about 7, I think, or earlier.
Yes.
You had to leave. Oh,
yes.
Great. Very nice. Those are the only days that EXA has missed classes. You have a wonderful.
No, I don't miss class because I went to class.
But to be in the whole class, the complete
Yes.
class. And you have a wonderful record. Okay, so it's gonna count at the end. Okay, guys, very good. We're gonna do a listening exercise now. Okay, so everybody is gonna pay attention to this. We're gonna come back to the main section, right? And then
Okay.
listening exercise. Okay, we are coming back to the main session. Okay, we have already some people. Yes, we still are waiting for some others. Okay, to join right now. Carlita Beatriz is here. Dalila is here. Exa, Franklin is here. Ili. And the other guys are joining right now. Juan Carlos is here, Araceli, Carlita Beatriz, very good. Still, there are some people missing, okay? Gabi is here, Blanquita, okay, very good. So, you know, it is always good to know some information about you. I didn't know for today, it's the first day that I know that my friend Sophie is a new employee in your company. So Sophie, welcome. Okay, that's why you didn't know anybody, right, Sophie?
No, I did.
Okay, so this is the first time, Sophie, that you meet the rest of the guys, right? Because they are part of your English class.
Yes.
Okay, great, that is nice. Okay, today you talk to Gabi. Okay, she was your partner. My friends, now we're gonna move on. The other exercise that I have for you, this is about listening, okay? A training manager, okay? A training manager. This is a listening exercise that I have for you. Okay, this is the introduction, don't worry. I'm just gonna read this, okay, so you can understand what's the background of this listening. In this fast changing world, everything is moving, you know, everything is changing. To make a successful business, it's not enough just to follow yesterday's trends. Oh, in the past, people did this. In the past, or 2 years ago, we went, no. In a successful business now, you have to look ahead to the future and implement new methods, okay? So it's not enough just to follow yesterday's trend. Companies and people need to constantly acquire new skills to succeed in tomorrow's marketplace. And this means driving new training initiatives, okay? In this case, driving new initiatives to enhance performance. This is to motivate, enhance, motivate performance. However, not all training is equally successful. To ensure training effectiveness, it's important to track the results and to have standard criteria for measuring outcomes. In this podcast, we'll listen to Andrea, training manager, describing her function and responsibilities. Afterwards, we'll study some vocabulary, okay? But in this case, we're gonna move on here, okay? And we have 3 questions, my friends, that you have to practice here, okay? Those are the questions for the listening exercise. Itzel, can you please read the 3 questions?
Okay. What kind of training programs does Andrea run? Does Andrea work with vendors?
Vendors.
What for?
What for? ¿Para qué? Right? What for? And 3?
What do the 5 letters in SMART stand for?
Stand for. Very good. This, the 3rd question, guys, is like an acronym. Okay? So what does the SMART word stand for? So cada letra tiene una palabra. So you have to listen and copy that. Okay? What kind of training program does Andrea run? That means what kind of programs is she in charge of? And number 2, does Andrea work with vendors? The answer is yes or no. And you have to tell me the reason. Okay, what for? And then you have to listen to the specific information and copy the words, okay? It's like when we say AMDA. Acueducto, ¿cuál es? Asociación Nacional de Acueductos en Alcantarilla, AMDA, okay? That's it. So this is SMART. Let's listen. I'm gonna play the audio, okay, sometimes, so you can have the answers.
You're listening to Business English Pod, the Business English podcast for professionals on the move.
In this fast-changing global world, everything is moving. To make a successful business, it's not just enough to follow yesterday's trend. Companies and people need to constantly acquire new skills to succeed in tomorrow's marketplace. This means driving new training initiatives to enhance performance. However, not all training is equally successful. To ensure training effectiveness, it's important to track results and to have standard criteria for measuring outcomes. In this podcast, we'll listen to Andrea, a training manager, describing her role and responsibilities. Afterwards, we'll study some key vocabulary. Then we'll practice what we've learned. While you listen, try to answer the following listening questions. The answers will be posted in a few days on our website. Listening questions. 1. What kind of training programs does Andrea run? 2. Does Andrea work with vendors? What for? 3. What do the 5 letters in SMART stand for?
So, Andrea, tell us a little bit about your job as a training manager.
Well, basically, I'm responsible for the effective planning and execution of training and development programs for the whole company.
Uh-huh. And what exactly does that entail?
Quite a lot, actually. Let's see. I assess developmental needs to drive training initiatives. I also identify and arrange suitable training solutions for employees. This means I need to design and implement all of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors, you name it.
Okay. And can you tell us more about some of your specific duties?
Sure. For example, I need to oversee the development of training content, including formulating and reviewing course outlines.
How about working with vendors?
Yes, that too. I evaluate and recommend vendor programs to meet training objectives.
What else do you work on?
I need to coordinate the development of training materials appropriate to specific program objectives. And I establish SMART criteria for tracking and evaluating the effectiveness of our training programs.
SMART. That sounds like an acronym. What does it mean?
SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. These are standard criteria for setting goals and measuring training outcomes.
I see. And can I ask what the most interesting part of your job is?
For me, it's being able to help drive the long-term success of the company by having a strategic overview.
Now let's review some key vocabulary that we heard. To make a successful business, it's not just enough to follow yesterday's trend. Companies and people need to constantly acquire new skills to succeed in tomorrow's marketplace. This means driving new training initiatives to enhance performance. However, not all training is equally successful. To ensure training effectiveness, it's important to track results and to have standard criteria for measuring outcomes. In this podcast, we'll listen to Andrea, a training manager, describing her role and responsibilities. Afterwards, we'll study some key vocabulary. Then we'll practice what we've learned. While you listen, try to answer the following listening questions. The answers will be posted in a few days on our website. Listening questions. 1. What kind of training programs does Andrea run? 2. Does Andrea work with vendors? What for? 3. What do the 5 letters in SMART stand for?
So, Andrea, tell us a little bit about your job as a training manager.
Well, basically, I'm responsible for the effective planning and execution of training and development programs for the whole company.
Uh-huh. And what exactly does that entail?
Quite a lot, actually. Let's see. I assess developmental needs to drive training initiatives. I also identify and arrange suitable training solutions for employees. This means I need to design and implement all of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors, you name it.
Okay. And can you tell us more about some of your specific duties?
Sure. For example, I need to oversee the development of training content, including formulating and reviewing course outlines.
How about working with vendors?
Yes, that too. I evaluate and recommend vendor programs to meet training objectives.
What else do you work on?
I need to coordinate the development of training materials appropriate to specific program objectives. And I establish SMART criteria for tracking and evaluating the effectiveness of our training programs.
SMART. That sounds like an acronym. What does it mean?
SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. These are standard criteria for setting goals and measuring training outcomes.
I see. And can I ask what the most interesting part of your job is?
For me, it's being able to help drive the long-term success of the company by having a strategic overview.
Okay, the third time, okay.
So, Andrea, tell us a little bit about your job as a training manager.
Well, basically, I'm responsible for the effective planning and execution of training and development programs for the whole company.
Uh-huh. And what exactly does that entail?
Quite a lot, actually. Let's see. I assess developmental needs to drive training initiatives. I also identify and arrange suitable training solutions for employees. This means I need to design and implement all of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors, you name it.
Okay. And can you tell us more about some of your specific duties?
Sure. For example, I need to oversee the development of training content, including formulating and reviewing course outlines.
How about working with vendors?
Yes, that too. I evaluate and recommend vendor programs to meet training objectives.
What else do you work on?
I need to coordinate the development of training materials appropriate to specific program objectives. And I establish SMART criteria for tracking and evaluating the effectiveness of our training programs.
SMART. That sounds like an acronym. What does it mean?
SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. These are standard criteria for setting goals and measuring training outcomes.
I see. And can I ask what the most interesting part of your job is?
For me, it's being able to help drive the long-term success of the company by having a strategic overview.
Okay, very good. Maybe I'm gonna repeat the number one because it's long. Okay, the number one is long, so you can recheck the answers.
All of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
Programs.
They run the full gamut, really.
Listen.
Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors, you name it.
Okay. And can you tell us...
Okay, very good. Once again, so you can recheck, please. There are five programs, okay? So you should have 5.
And to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors, you name it.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. So my friends, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna share now the answers. You're gonna go to the breakout rooms once again just to compare the answers that you have, okay? check your answers, share the answers with your partners, and then we will come back to recheck the answers that we have here. Okay, we are going to assign, you are gonna work, okay, in trios right now. Okay, open please and accept the invitation. Let's start working right now on sharing the answers from the listening. Hi, Benito.
Hi, teacher. For the first, and what kind of programs? I think that was the question.
What kind of programs? There are 5 programs.
I don't know yet. I have 2 only.
Okay, share the programs.
Quality control, human research, development supervise.
Okay.
Manufacturing method.
Manufacturing methods.
And the other work. And I only have work.
Okay, maybe Exa has the rest.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't pay attention.
No, Exa, don't say that in this video conference. People already listen that you are not paying attention. Okay.
Yeah, so, I'm doing another thing.
You see? Okay. Well, Vero and Sophie compare. I'm going to come back because Carlita Beatriz is asking for my help. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, girls. Carlita,
Hello,
do you have a
teacher.
question, Itzel?
Yes. We don't have the screen for the questions about.
There you have the questions.
Okay.
What kind of training programs does Andrea run? Does Andrea work with vendors? What for? And what do the 5 letters in SMART stand for? Okay, did you take the screenshot?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, you're welcome.
Yo no me acuerdo qué dijo.
Very good, very good.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, hello. Hey, hello. Do you have the first one, the 5 programs?
Only 4.
Only 4. Okay, tell me, please. Let me check.
Quality.
Quality control.
Human resources.
Human resources.
Manufacturing. And develop supervise, algo así creo que era, ¿verdad?
Okay, let me share with you this one, only the first question, right? Listen again and copy the complete.
Es que no entiendo.
Well, basically, I'm responsible for the effective planning and execution of training and development programs for the whole company.
And what exactly does that entail?
Quite a lot, actually. Let's see. I assess developmental needs to drive training initiatives. I also identify and arrange suitable training solutions for employees. This means I need to design and implement all of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
Right now.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control.
Okay. What is it?
Quality control.
I evaluate and recommend vendor
programs do you run?
Okay.
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement.
Work.
Es que no lo entiendo.
Management.
No, measurement. De medidas. Measurement. Measurement. Okay. Listen again.
Training initiatives. I also identify and arrange suitable training solutions for employees. This means I need to design and implement all of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors.
Development.
Development supervisor.
Supervisors.
Solutions for employees.
Very good.
This means I need to design and implement all of our training programs to educate people on standard processes and to enhance performance according to the needs of the company.
And what kind of programs do you run?
They run the full gamut, really. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, development of supervisors, you name it.
Okay.
Okay, those are the 5 programs that we have there, right?
Okay.
If you don't have them all, but you have the idea of all of them, okay? What about the SMART? Do you have the words for SMART?
Yes. S, specific, measurable,
attainable, very good.
Realistic,
and
timely, creo que era.
Timely. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. Now we check the answers together. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Okay, now that we are back, we're gonna check the answers together. Okay, for this listening part. What kind of training programs does Andrea
Hey,
run?
¿por qué me sacaron?
Can you? Hey, hello, Franklin. I did it.
Cállese.
Okay. Tell me the program number 1. There are 5 programs. Tell me the number 1, please. Quality control. Thank you, Sophie. Quality control. Second program.
Human resources.
Human resources. Excellent. Number 3.
Manufacturing.
Manufacturing. Very good.
Methods.
You get methods. Manufacturing methods.
Sorry.
That's okay. Manufacturing methods, right? You just need to complement there. Number 4.
Okay.
Development supervise.
Excellent. Development of supervisors. Very good. Desarrollo de los supervisores, right? Okay. Development of supervisors. And the last one, number 5.
Work management.
Excuse me?
Work management.
Work.
No.
Okay. Yes. Work measurement. Listen. Okay. Listen. Let's check here the first one. Quality control, work measurement, human resources, manufacturing methods, and development of supervisors. Okay. That's the number 1. The second one. The second question was, does Andrea work with vendors? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now tell me, what for?
Giovanni.
But she evaluate and recommend vendors program.
Oh, very good. To evaluate. That's it. Very good. That's it. She recommends on the programs and evaluates vendor programs. Okay. Well, this is the reason to meet training objectives, but this is the principle. Okay. Excellent. Very good. And then we have the word SMART. Okay. What does SMART stand for? Tell me, the letter S is for?
Specific.
Specific. Very good. The letter M.
Miserable.
I'm sorry, Franklin?
Measurable.
Measurable. Measurable. Very good. Yes.
Measure.
Measure. Measurable. The letter A for smart. The letter A. That's it.
Attainable or achievable.
Attainable. Attainable.
Attainable.
Okay. The letter R for smart.
Relevant.
Realistic.
Realistic. Excellent. Realistic. And the last one, the letter T.
Timely.
Timely. Okay, very good. So
Yes.
this is the answer for the number 3. Okay, smart. Okay, specific, measurable, achievable or attainable. Okay, realistic. Este es un sinónimo. Okay, that's it. Realistic or timely, right? In this case, timely. Achievable or rettainable, right? Attainable. Lo que se puede lograr. That's it. Very, very, very good. That was for training, okay? The importance of training, that's it. And this person was, in this case, a manager, okay? A training manager. That's great, okay? Very, very good, guys. Excellent. Well, my friends, we are about to finish, okay, with this. Well, tomorrow is Friday. So mañana, chicos, prácticamente estamos terminando las videoconferencias con ustedes, las 25 videoconferencias, y con esto pues damos cierre al módulo. Sin embargo, para poder cerrar el módulo, usted tiene...
Teacher, ya no llegó el correo.
Muy bien, perfecto.
Sí,
Primero,
y el mensaje.
Exactly, very good. Tienen dos opciones, o lo hacen por correo o por el WhatsApp, pero mañana, ¿verdad? No ahora. Lo vamos a hacer mañana a las 7 de la mañana, así que mañana no hay excusa de no estar en clase, por favor, porque esto es parte de ya lo último que hay que hacer. Esto es o lo hacen o lo hacen. This is an obligation, okay? You have to be here. So, también otra cosa para poder darle cierre satisfactorio a este módulo es que me termine la plataforma, ¿ok? En este caso de la plataforma, por favor, hagamos algo, si me pueden ayudar. El día de mañana terminamos las videoconferencias, sin embargo, les va a quedar todavía el examen final. El examen final es un repaso de todo lo que hemos visto. Y si usted hizo satisfactoriamente las previas sesiones, pues obviamente el examen final va a ser muy fácil para usted. Hay algunos de ustedes que ya terminaron de hacer la sección 4, solo se quedan con el examen final. Háganlo, ¿ok? Do the final exam. No espere a que yo le diga, desde ya vaya empezando, porque pues la parte 1, la 2 y la 3 pues ya la vimos, ¿ok? Son cosas que ya vimos. El día sábado, pero aquí sí yo quiero ser bien, yo nunca les he pues digamos obligado, enojada ni nada y no lo quiero hacer y no lo voy a hacer, pero por favor póngame un poquito, pónganse en mis zapatos, a mí me exigen que les exija a ustedes. Pero si ustedes no lo hacen, lastimosamente quien va a salir perdiendo aquí es usted. ¿Por qué? Porque la beca la deja tirada. ¿Y qué significa dejar una beca de INSAFORP insatisfecha? No volver a tomarla en cuenta para ninguna capacitación en el futuro, ¿ok? Y acuérdense que INSAFORP es una empresa que da una gran oportunidad, ¿ok? Y es... Bueno, usted no paga nada extra de sus bolsillos, ¿ok? Para estar recibiendo estas capacitaciones. Así que les digo que para el sábado les voy a dar un poquito más a las 4 de la tarde. El sábado yo ya quiero ver toda la plataforma hecha de ustedes, por favor, incluyendo el examen final. Así que empiece desde ya. Creo, si no me equivoco, Carlita Joana, Exa, ¿verdad, Exa? Quiero ver quién más, Gaby, no, creo que Gaby no. Se me va, Giovanni, creo ellos ya terminaron todo hasta la sección 4 y ni siquiera hemos terminado para que vean que no está difícil, ¿ok? So, si usted ve que en alguna de sus tiene menos ponderación, puede volverlo a hacer. Por favor, hágame esa ayuda, ¿ok? Finish the platform and you're done. So, my friends, see you tomorrow, ¿ok? at 6 o'clock y mañana listos por favor con ese link because we're gonna do the survey. Okay.
Teacher, no va a pasar la lista.
Sí. Ay, perdón. Quickly. Hoy se me olvidó acá. Ok, nos vamos ya. Quickly. My friend there. Let me check. Carla Beatriz Aguilar Marroquín.
Present.
Verónica Beatriz Celso de Saldaña.
Present.
Osmani Etsaú de León Hernández.
Present.
Vania Itzel Deras de Cañas.
I'm here.
Blanca Estela Marroquín Ramírez.
Present.
Franklin de Jesús Martínez.
Present.
Giovanni Alberto Orantes Flores.
Present.
Dalila Estela Silva Morán.
Present.
María Araceli González Flores.
Present.
Cinia Elizabeth Mejía de Sanabria. Sofía Guadalupe Hernández Palacios.
Present.
Juan Carlos Molina Martínez.
Present.
Claudia Iliana Cazún de Mengíbar. Brenda Lucía Rosales Guzmán. Brenda Lucía Rosales Guzmán. Okay, is not here anymore. José Enrique Bermúdez Rivera. Absent. Gabriela Beatriz Reyes Ramírez.
Present.
Oscar Xavier Morales absent. And Carla Joana Martínez de Martínez.
Present.
Okay, very good. My friends, see you tomorrow, the last day of classes. Okay, bye-bye. Have a beautiful morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.